What's up, y'all? What it do? Happy Thursday. It's Thursday, right? Thursday? I think it's Thursday. What are y'all doing? Hey, y'all. Had to come back again twice in 1 week. It's a good week. So this is our viewer questions. People inbox me some questions and yeah. What was that comment? Somebody said something. I don't know. For some reason, it's not working properly right now. Usually it shows me who's all on. It's not even showing me that. Weird. So these are some questions that I actually got. Let's go read some of these questions. It's some great questions. I sure hope my mama not on here. I can't tell who on here. This is crazy. Y'all need to comment so I can see who on here. I just want to make sure my mama ain't on here. Because my mama on here, I'm going to have to end it. If my mom's is on here, oh my God. I ain't going to reach out the text I just got. Some people I just can't stand. You know, some people you just can't stand and you just can't seem to block them out your life. What's up, Michelle? I swear to God. Oh my God, my mom's on. Hey, Mom, I'm not gonna end it. What's up, kinfolk? Now it's showing me the people on the side. See, I got it on my laptop. Ah, there we go. What's up, Jay? Jay Rod, the original right there, man. Big J. But man, I'm about to read some of these questions, the inboxes I got. And y'all, these are just my opinions. And if I ever say women, I don't mean all women. If I ever say men, I don't mean all men. It's just some. We just go do a percentage of 50%. 50% men, 50% women. Because I got a lot of backlash. They was like, you always talking about all women, all women, all women. It's not all of y'all. All of y'all are not crazy. Just 50% of y'all are crazy. Is that better? 50% of y'all. All right. This is getting on my nerve. All right. This is 20 questions, y'all. What's going on, Tay? The topic, I hope the topic shows viewers' questions. There you go. It should say viewers' questions. Question number 1 says, see, so we're going to start off the night like this. Why do men cheat? I'm going to answer like this. Question number 1 person. Why does your man cheat? See, you can't put everybody in the same category because every man doesn't cheat. So I guess I should have asked you, why did your man cheat? Like, why does your man cheat? But I'm gonna be nice. I think men, 50%, remember 50%. I think men cheat because, and I'm gonna say we, obviously I'm a man. I think I think men cheat, we cheat, we are opportunists. If we are given an opportunity to do something, a lot of times we just can't stop our cravings from doing it. We just do it. It don't mean that we don't love the person we with less. It just means that lust won. Like lust won. And it could be something as simple as your hair looks nice, or I like your tattoos. Then if a man isn't used to getting compliments from his woman, when another woman compliments him, his lust starts forming. So I think men cheat because the opportunity is there to cheat. Make sense? Makes sense. Shit. Opportunists. People are opportunists. What can I say? Number 2. Why do you feel there are so many single mothers? I honestly think that's a question for single mothers. But I'm going to give it a stab. I think there are so many single mothers because sometimes people just don't work out. It don't mean that the man cheated. It don't mean that the woman cheated. Sometimes people just don't work out, and that's okay. As long as you're there for your child, But I will say this. You can't claim the single mother role if you're only single in your relationship status. If that man is there, if he's there, taking care of his child financially, emotionally, he's there physically, you can't call yourself a single mother. I'm sorry. You're single in your relationship status, but you are not a single mother. You're not. If you have help from that man, from that baby daddy, from that ex-husband, from that kid's father, you can't claim that single mother title. Single mothers are the ones who are doing it with no help from the father or the government or child support. That is a single mother. But I just think that sometimes people just stray apart. I mean, it happens. Like, people stray apart, and it's okay to stray apart. But again, you can only claim that title if you are truly a single mother. How I feel. Single mother and single women are two different things. Facts. Thank you. Like, seriously, like single mother and single woman, they are two different type women, y'all. And that's just the God honest truth. If the father's taking care of his child, you're not single. Facts. And again, this is my opinion. Y'all don't have to agree with it. But if you single in your relationship status, you're not a single mom because that man is right there helping you. Cool? All right. We rolling, y'all. We rolling. Number 3. Tay said she's jealous that she's a single mom. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Number 3, it's pretty funny. Why do you pick on Geminis? Why do I pick on Geminis? Well, for one, I dated a Gemini, and she fit the mold of a Gemini. Crazy, psycho, stalker, cook spaghetti. And then number 2, I grew up with a Gemini, my big sister Trish. She fits the Gemini characteristics. So I don't hate Geminis. I don't hate y'all. I do hate spaghetti, but I don't hate y'all. But at every chance, I am going to take a jab at y'all each moment that I can in my life. So leave Geminis alone. Let them be single. Let Geminis date Geminis. I bet Geminis don't date Geminis. I bet you they don't. I bet you they don't date each other. Let a Gemini and a Virgo date each other. I don't believe in all of zodiac signs, but it's two signs I definitely believe in, and it's Geminis and Virgos. Let me put the phone down. Geminis and Virgos, they gotta be related to each other. And if y'all been following me for a while, my mom is a Virgo and my dad is a Gemini. Clearly, it didn't work out. No, but Gemini should just date Geminis. Virgos should just date Virgos. Date somebody that's with your moon, that's with your star. Leave all the other signs alone. Leave us Aquarius alone. Leave the Sags alone. Leave the Leos alone. Go play with somebody that's your same moon status. Go play with them. Or go play in 75 traffic. I don't know. I actually dated two Geminis. I dated two Geminis. Yeah, that ain't what that is. Because they cook spaghetti. Oh my God. Number four. Ooh. Number 4 says, if two people are married and one cheats, should they just divorce? Let's see. If two people married and one cheats, should they just divorce? Well, I'm gonna say it like this. It depends on what type of trust you have. Because sometimes cheating, you can't come back from it. Okay, so I'm gonna answer this two type of ways. Should they divorce? No, they shouldn't divorce. Because anything can be worked out. But it depends on the respect factor of the cheat. Like, did you cheat with a coworker? Did you cheat with an ex? Honestly, that matters. To me, that matters. If you cheated with, I don't know, if you cheated with a coworker, that matters because now everybody know you married. You done cheated with your coworker. We got to break up. If you cheated on somebody that you met at Walmart, we probably can work that out. I don't know. But when people, he said, get your lick back. It really depends on why they cheated too. Like, why did they cheat? Did they cheat because you wasn't paying them attention? Like, that question is so open-ended. Like, I feel like couples who like were married 40, 50 years, somebody cheated. I'm just gonna be real. Marriages back in the day, when you married over 30, 40 years, somebody cheated, but you worked through it. Now my age group, we ain't working that shit out. You cheat, that's it. We breaking up, we moving on to the next one. Like, that's just what it is. So I mean, I guess I can say it like this. Once you cheat, you have broke the trust of the marriage. You broke one of the wedding vows. Like, you have completely broken the trust. Now, to those couples who do forgive each other, who have worked those things out, once you forgive someone, you cannot bring it back up. You cannot bring it back up. Once you forgive him, once you forgive her, you can't bring it back up. You can't get into it 6 months later and be like, well, you cheated on me. Well, damn, you said you forgave me. Did you really forgive me? Should we go to counseling? Like, once you forgive, I ain't saying you just gotta automatically forget, but once you forgive someone, you can't bring it back up. Like, you can't use it against them. You just can't. Because in reality, you should have let them go if you go continue to bring it up. And that's going to continue to have your marriage toxic. It's going to continue to have y'all butting heads into it. It's just not going to work out. Fuck it. Just break up. Just get a divorce. 1, 2, ABC divorce off 75. Go there. Shit. Hey, Joe. Okay. My boy Joe. When I say Geminis, I mean the women. Obviously, never dated a Gemini man. But, yeah, I mean, the Gemini women are crazy. Cheating shouldn't be an option. You're right. Cheating should never be an option, but unfortunately, shit happens. Now, if you had a whole baby, whoo, that's a whole nother thing right there. Like, man. But yeah, that's just my answer to that. That was a good one. Oh, I got a text. Oh my God. Remy might gets on my nerves. Number five. Number five don't make no sense. I'm gonna move on to number six. Number five is just silly. That's just silly. I'm gonna have to go back and see who sent me number five. Number five just silly. Number six. Number six is silly. Ain't you read number six neither. That's just silly. Number seven. Ah, here we go. About to get some spiciness going on. Is everybody cheating on each other? Like, I don't get it, but do you feel that oral sex is a must in relationships? I mean, I guess I can say it like this. If you dating somebody and y'all getting to know each other, y'all vibing with each other, y'all feeling each other, feelings are strong. The first time you have sex, it wasn't all of that, but you stayed with them. Because I don't know too many people who doing oral sex on the first time you just go out the gate. If you coming out the gate, putting your whole bag out there, woo child, the ghetto. No. But I guess I'm going to say it like this. One should not be doing it more than the other. It should be a 50-50 thing. Like, you can't be requesting something that you're not getting. I mean, you can't request stuff that you're not doing. So it's honestly, it's got to be 50-50. It's got to be 50-50 down the line, bottom line. So yes, I guess that's very important in a relationship, especially with today, because hell, people go get stuff from other people if you're not giving it to them. So don't even leave that door open for that to even happen. Fall back on them Gemini women stuff. I just need you to point out who really jacked up this horoscope. Oh my God. But I mean, yeah, but that's my answer. Like, it should be 50-50. One person should not be doing it more than the other. It should never be a birthday thing. It should never be a holiday thing, Valentine's present. Like, that's not a present. That's not a present. That should be something that's been done all the time. Okay? Number seven kind of go with number six. What? How many times do you feel a couple should have sex in 7 days? In 7 days? I mean, it depends on the drive of your partner. Like, that all depends on the drive of your partner. And once y'all get to that level of sex, y'all need to ask those questions like, hey, are you a nympho? Can you do it 5 days a week, 6 days a week, 7 days a week, twice a day? Like, those questions need to be asked. So if I just had to give a guesstimate number on what I feel a couple should be having sex, say about 5 days a week. 5 days a week, because you gonna have your quickies, you gonna have we gonna take our time, you're gonna have your moments where you should just always be lusting for each other. So you should always want each other in that way. And it don't even have to be like penetration all the time. It could just be making out on the couch, making out in the bed, hugging, kissing, laying up on a movie. Like, it doesn't have to be like penetration sex all the time. It can be mental sex. It's, hey, let's read a book together. Hey, let's watch this show together. But I'm gonna say about 5 times a week. I think a couple should be doing like 5 times a week. 5 times. I mean, 5 times is not a lot. You get a 2-day break. Plus, when the menstruation cycle is on, you should be taking a break. I hope. You know what I'm saying? I hope. I mean, I guess that's when the OSS come in. I don't know. Mike, you say 2? Yeah, Gemini. I mean, I feel like that's up to the couple. Like, but you have to know each other. That's when your love language has to match. Like, you got to know each other. You got to know each other. You got to know what your partner like, what your partner don't like. Ooh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Number 7 says, if a woman, what? If a woman is married, but she also has a kid father, should the husband intervene when the kid mother and the father have words? Okay, well, that's a very, very good question. It just depends on the respect factor. If the kid's father is getting very disrespectful, hell yeah, that husband better step his ass in and protect your wife, because that's your wife. Yeah, it's his kid's mother, but that's his wife. So if the kid father is being very disrespectful, rude, nasty, like causing stress to his wife, absolutely the husband should say something. But you got to be men. Like, you have to be men. You have to be able to say, my man, you calling my wife a bitch, that ain't gonna fly. That's my wife. That's my queen. That's my soulmate. That's my rib. You ain't gonna be disrespecting her in that way. Ain't no way in hell I will sit back and watch somebody call mine out of her name. Ain't gonna happen. All right? Like, that's disrespectful if he's doing that. Now, if they're getting into it, honestly, man, anybody causing stress to your wife, that's going to cause stress in your marriage. And you, as the man, as the husband, as the provider, as the king, you have to say something. Like, you have to say something. But y'all need to have some type of mutual ground to where y'all have already conversed before. Like, y'all very first conversation can't be y'all getting into it. Like, you got to have that respect factor for each other, man, because you ain't about to be disrespecting my wife. Like, that's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. So, yeah, the husband should definitely say something. Definitely. Number 8. Well, this goes without saying. Number 8 says, should a married couple stick up for each other against the other one's family? Absolutely. If your family is disrespecting your husband or your wife and you're not checking them right then and there, you don't deserve to be married to that person because you are not protecting them. See, a lot of people aren't gonna pop off at your family. They're gonna look at you and be like, damn, you gonna let your brother disrespect me like that? You gonna let your uncle disrespect me like that? You gonna let your daddy disrespect me like that? Damn, baby, you gonna let your mama disrespect me like that? You gonna let your sister disrespect me like that? It's up to the other spouse to check that shit at the door and say, look, you my mom, I love you, but this is my wife. You are not gonna be disrespecting my wife. If you disrespect my wife, you will not see me again. Period. Don't ever let nobody disrespect your spouse. Don't ever let nobody disrespect your spouse, because if your spouse haul off and start cussing them out, now you looking at him like, damn, you just really cussed out my mama? So damn, your mama can cuss me out, and you not say nothing, and I'm just supposed to sit here and not say nothing? Nah, you got to protect your spouse, because at the end of the day, y'all going home together. You ain't staying there with your mama. You ain't staying there with your parents. You ain't staying there with your aunts, your uncles, your cousins. Like, you ain't staying there. You have to protect your spouse. That's your job. You are they protected when it comes to your family. That's just how I feel. All right. I don't know what number I'm on, because some of these was just dumb. Ooh, number 8 is good. Number 8 is good. Number 8 says, well, I'm going to save number 8. Y'all remind me to go back to number 8. Because damn, like, all these questions most of these questions y'all are pertaining cheating. Like, No, fam. Oh, okay, here we go. How do you feel about couples sharing a Facebook page? Um, how do y'all feel about couples sharing Facebook pages? Me personally, I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with it. It don't mean that it's trust issues. It doesn't always relate to trust at all. Like I don't see a problem couples sharing a Facebook page. Like to each their own with that kind of stuff. Like would I do it? Probably not because like I have all type of friends and business associates and just different stuff that I'm doing. So I don't want our messages to be getting bombarded like that. Now, if you are sharing a Facebook page because somebody done cheated, then y'all just don't need Facebook. Period. Like y'all don't need it. Like you don't need it. Just get off completely. Like get off completely. Like just get off. It makes no sense because then you're not gonna be yourself. Like I think I think that couples should always keep who they are. Be your own person. Be individual. Like just be who you are. Like just be you. Like at the end of the day, this is not the only outlet for cheaters. You can meet somebody at Walmart. You can meet somebody at Target. Like I think social media get a bad name. Is it easier? Of course. But you got to be strong enough to not respond to their damn inbox, man. That's just what that is. But no, I mean, I don't see a problem with couples sharing Facebook. To each their own with that. Yeah. Like, to each their own. That's how I feel about that. Number 10. Number 10, just silly. Move on, number 11. Some of these just silly as fuck, y'all. I promise. Oh, okay. That's a good one. How do you feel about a woman having bad manners? I.e., burping, farting, scratching, telling too much. Okay. Um, I think that not even just women. I mean, to me, like, I mean, the question says women, but I'm going to answer it like this. As an adult, as two adults, and this is just me. Again, these are my opinions. Y'all thought someone was on my shoulder. It was my mouse clicker on my shoulder. But this is just me. This is my opinion. I don't think people should pass gas in front of each other. And if you do burp, try to keep it on the low. If you sneeze, I mean, a sneeze is a sneeze. But if you burping loud and not saying excuse me, that's just unmanlike. That's unladylike. Like, I don't want that type of relationship where you just cutting the cheese in front of each other. Like, go in the bathroom. Like, go in the bathroom and do that type stuff. Like, stop. Like, just stop. Me personally, please don't fart in front of me because how you know I wasn't about to try to get underused or kissing on you, trying to get you in the mood, and here you are letting them loose. Nah, don't let them loose in front of me. Go in the bathroom. Go outside. Sometimes you can't hold it. Totally get it, but I don't know. Just always be man and ladylike. Period. Like, and man, like, I was talking to my boy Ant, Big Ant. And we were just talking about like all the different social media apps, Facebook, Instagram, social media, Snapchat, TikTok, and all these challenges are going on where women are half naked, shaking it, twerking it. I remember back in the day, you had to imagine what a woman looked like naked. Now they doing it for free on these apps. Like that's crazy to me. But I say that to say this. I see so many posts about women buying dildos. Like, why we need to know what you buying? Like, why we need to know what you using? Like, what happened with keeping stuff like that a secret? Like, what happened to that? Like, are we that Are we to a point in our lives where we have to tell people what we doing in the bedroom? We have to talk about, like, I seen something about a rose. I seen something about a rabbit. I don't know what none of that shit is. But why are you telling people what you're using? Like, why? And then those same people wonder why all these damn dudes are in your inbox, because you putting yourself out there to, you know, bust down Tatiana. Like you putting yourself out there, so of course you go get those type messages. If you want a good man, stop putting yourself out there like that. Stop doing these shenanigans. Same thing with the dudes. Like, pull your fucking pants up. Like, how old are we? People still sagging pants? It's crazy to me. Moving on. But yeah, don't be cutting the cheese and all that shit in front of each other. Go in the bathroom or something, man. Like, I don't want to smell that. Like I want to be spooning you in the bed, and then all of a sudden you let one rip. Who the hell wants to have sex in that kind of weather? Like, like, who wants to do that? I'm just saying. I'm almost done, y'all. I'm almost done. Number 13. Number 13 is silly. Moving on. Moving on. Number 14. How old is too old to be lying? Like, if you grown, you shouldn't be lying about nothing. If people can't handle the truth by now, then you really probably don't need to be around them. KD, you silly. KD, you silly for that comment. You shouldn't be sitting here lying, man. Like, tell the truth. Tell the truth. I think the old people say, tell the truth, shame the devil. Tell the damn truth. Like, stop that shit. Tell the truth. I'm lying on people. KD, you silly, fam. Oh, man. Number 16. How you feel about women smoking? I mean, look. I wouldn't date a smoker. Like, I wouldn't date a cigarette smoker. Because, I mean, I don't smoke. And I don't like the smell of smoke. So, I think that's just one of them open-ended questions. Like, men smoke too. Like, men and women smoke. Like, be with a smoker. If you're a smoker, be with a smoker. If you don't like smoke, don't date a smoker. It's just that fucking simple. If you like smoke, date a smoker. If you don't like smoke, don't date a smoker. You can't complain about something that you knew. You can't complain about something you knew. You already knew he was a smoker. You already knew she was a smoker. So why you complaining about them smoking? They ain't gonna stop. they ain't gonna stop. That's just it. 17. Damn, I'm on 17 already? Oh, because I skipped a lot of these. A lot of these just silly, y'all. Silly shit. 17 says, oh, this is a good one. Lord Jesus. How do you feel about people who are in relationships harden other people pictures, i.e. a man harden a woman picture or a woman harden a man picture? I hate this question so much because, listen, social media is just that, liking a fucking picture. If you jealous about somebody liking a picture, you just need to deactivate your page. I don't think it's no forms of disrespect if I'm liking a girl picture. Now, it is a respect factor in this matter. If the girl is damn near naked, I'm not gonna like that picture. I'm not gonna like it. Especially when they shit is public. Soon as I like that picture, the whole Facebook is gonna see Kareem like this image of this. And then boom, a girl go see it. Boom, why you liking this girl picture with the one string bikini on? I don't know. I was just liking shit, scrolling. Like, you got to be respectful with these pictures that you liking. Like you have to. But don't be sitting here getting mad about people liking pictures. Like, I'm not commenting. Like, if you're not commenting, shouldn't be an issue. Shouldn't be an issue. Now, don't be on the comments being all thirsty and shit. Damn, girl, if I wasn't in a relationship, damn, girl, you looking good. No, don't do that. Damn, nice haircut. Ooh, I like them great joggers you be wearing. Don't do that. Ladies, don't do that. Men, don't do that. Like, but as for liking a picture, it's social media. That's what it's for. You post to like pictures. You post to like posts. You post to double tap on Instagram. Like, you're supposed to. That's what it's for. If you got a problem with that, then you need to reevaluate yourself. That one is silly. I ain't reading that one either. A lot of these I had to skip, y'all. They're just silly. Can what? Oh, this says this says Swiss Beats Alicia Keys shit right here. Can the new woman and the ex-wife all go on vacation together for the sake of the kids? The fuck? No? No, what that look like? You gonna bring your ex-wife on vacation with your new wife because y'all share kids together? Man, she better fucking go to vacation by herself with somebody with herself. He better go on vacation by himself. You better not bring your ex on vacation with you because you got kids together. What the hell is wrong with y'all? What are y'all thinking? What? No. Hell no. No. Look, I understand our parents could be in the same room with the new one. Like, check it. Like, so my grandmother ate the bell. Her and my grandfather got divorced, and she got remarried, and they used to be in the same house together, shooting pool, shooting the shit all the time. And not even just them, other family members in that age bracket of 60, 70, 80 years old. Like, they used to do that shit. They used to kick it with the new one like it was nothing. Me, ain't doing that. I am not doing that. You shouldn't do that shit either. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't go on vacation together. See, that's one of them dumb questions. Don't do that. Don't go on vacation together. The only time, and depends on, well, no, the only time when the new and the old should be in the same room, birthday parties, graduation. That's really it. Like, that's it. Like, as for vacation, now, if you're going to Florida for the kid birthday, you can't come. I'm sorry. I mean, if you want to do something together when I come back, great, but you not coming. That shit's just weird. I couldn't do it. Nor should you. Nor should you. How do you feel about, that's just dumb. I'm almost done, y'all. I'm almost done. I don't think I've been on here long. That's just dumb. Like, that one's just dumb. Nope, that's dumb too. See, y'all trying to, these questions. These questions are dumb. Look, can't read that one either. I'm gonna have to send these questionnaires to other people because some of these questions out of pocket. All right, I'm gonna show y'all how dumb some of these questions are. Can a couple work out if the man sleeps with her sister? What you think? What you think? Of course they can't work out. What the hell? Of course they can't work out. You can't work out if this man done slept with your sister. What that look like? What do that look like? That's just dumb. That's dumb. Oh, my boy Mike Vick. Appreciate that, man. I almost forgot to go back to number 8. See, my boy paying attention. That's my boy right there, man. Like real talk. Like Mike, my boy, man. Hold on, let me go back to number 8. Let me see if any of the other ones are just dumb. Some of these just silly. Just silly. All right. Number 8. What crazy ass wrote that? Man, Michelle, like, like, go on vacation together? Are you crazy? Number 8 is great. Number 8 is great. Can a man wife a well-known hoe? Can a woman husband a well-known man that belongs to the streets? Put my phone down. Dust my shirt off a little bit. Can a man date a woman that's a well-known hoe? Can he wife her? And can a woman husband a man that belongs to the streets? I'm going to answer it like this. Sometimes in life, people change for who they want to change for. Just because a woman has a lot of miles on her, don't mean she's not a good woman. Maybe she just likes sleeping around with different men to try to figure out what she wants. Now, see, that question is open-ended. Like, is she still being a hoe? If she's still being a hoe, no, you can't wife her. If he belongs to the streets and he's still sleeping with the streets, no, you can't husband him. No. But if you are the one who they trying to change their ways with, you can't really judge them based off their past. It's a question that I'll never answer. I'll never answer this question. KD said the pussy no good though. If she got more miles than an F-150, probably not. But I just think different people bring out different types of people in you. Like, you don't know what's inside of you. But it's a question that I just would never answer, and it's a question that I would never ask. It's this. Don't ever ask me what's my body count, because I'm not going to ask you your body count. Only because, like, a lot of people start having sex early. Like, they start having sex early. Like, I'm not afraid to admit this. I started having sex when I was 12 years old. Now, if you think about it, from 12 years old and I'm 39, went to Texas Southern, like, that don't mean that I ain't no good if my body number count is high. Again, with a woman, if she started having sex when she was 13, 14, and she's 39, 40, her body count probably be a lot. So it really depends on, like, if they still sleeping around. If they still sleeping around, you can't wife them. You can't husband them. But don't ask each other the body count. Leave the body count question out of every equation, because I'm telling you, I'm not going to answer this shit. Just not going to answer it. Say KD freak. But no, man, but I'm going to say this, kind of off that. Different people bring out different yous. Like, and I really believe that you need to date multiple people to kind of see who brings out the best in you. Because some people can bring out the best in you. Some people can bring out the worst in you. And you don't want to be with somebody that's bringing out the worst in you. You want to be with somebody that's going to make you better. Like, how do you make me better? How do you motivate me? How do you want me to want more for us? That's the type of people that you should be going after. Like, if you with somebody and y'all just together just to be together? Like, what are y'all doing? Where are y'all going? Is marriage the end result? Like, you need to talk about that shit on the first date. Like, hey, are we dating to just be in a relationship and not ever get married? Or we just dating here and there? Like, what do you want out of me? If you say that, well, I'm looking to get married one day, bet, so am I. We on the same page. If somebody tell you, well, I'm looking to get married, and the other one say, well, I'm not, why you on it? That should be your last date. That should be your last date, because they don't want what you want. Don't be with somebody that don't want what you want, because you not go change them. You knew I was like this on the first date, so you can't get mad because my mind is not gonna change. Me and the chick broke up because I didn't want no more kids. Like, I don't want no more kids. You knew this at the beginning, so if you still want to stay with me, great. Let's make this work. But you knew I didn't want no more kids, so now it's, well, I really want one more. Well, I'm sorry. Not gonna get it from me. You better go get it from the streets. No, but be with somebody that matches you. Like, be with somebody that matches your love language, man. Me and Mike Vick was talking about it on my podcast the other day. Like, the very first date, you got to ask the hard questions. Like, you have to. What do you want out of a relationship? What, like, you gotta ask. Oh, I ain't never looking to get married. Cool, I am. So let's finish our dinner. Let's have a good time. And we go check the deuce. Because we not on that same wavelength. Like, we not on that same wavelength. And like, if you're with somebody and you just got that gut feeling like something is wrong, you got to talk to them like, hey, I just got this pit in my stomach. Tell me, like, what's going on? Like, you got to be able to communicate at all times. Like, you got to date somebody that's on the same wavelength as you. Like, you have to. You can't try to change a person who is already stuck in their ways. It's not going to work. Like, it's just not going to work. Most people don't know the real body count anyway. Gemini, you said people don't know their body count? Believe it or not, I know mine. Like, I'm a stickler for numbers and names. Like, I can write down names in the order. But I'm not going to do that. That's just silly. Don't ask that question. Like, don't ask that question. But I'm telling you, man, first date, ask those tough questions. Like, hey, like what we doing? Because before you even go on the first date, y'all should already be conversing on the phone, not text messages. Pick up the goddamn phone and talk to each other. Do not have a text relationship. Talk on the phone. Get to know each other the old school way. Like, text message just ruins everything because you can misinterpret a text just like that. Like, you can't tell a person's tone via text. Pick up the phone and get to know them. And you don't even gotta go to dinner. Like, save dinner for like the third time y'all see each other. Go to Starbucks, sit down, have some coffee, have some tea. Talk to each other that way. You ain't gotta just sit down and go to dinner. Like, come on, do different shit. Like do different stuff. You just saved 3 weeks with that. What I miss? I missed some in the comments. I don't know what I missed. But I'm nearing an hour, y'all. What questions y'all got? I'm going to give y'all 5 minutes. 5 more minutes. Nah, but seriously, date somebody that's on your wavelength, man. Don't date somebody who not looking for nothing. What the hell? My daddy got a new phone number. And he created a whole new family group chat versus just going to our old family group chat and just changing his number, but I let him make it. I do too, but I know people that can't remember that night. Oh yeah, for sure. Gemini. Oh, somebody just text me. They say, can you please answer this question? Please. All right. I will answer this question, and I don't give a fuck who get offended. It's an uncomfortable truth. That's what this is about. If a man has dated another man, has sex with him, and he decides to go back to women, should he let that woman know that he slept with a man? Absolutely, yes, he should. Absolutely. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. 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 If a man has slept with another man and he's going back to women, he needs to let her know, hey, from time to time, I used to date men. A woman deserves to know that, and vice versa. Vice versa. If a woman is dating another woman and she's going back to men, that man needs to know, hey, I used to date women. Is that a problem for you? You have to listen, man. You got to be honest with people right off the top, because I'm going to tell y'all, I can give y'all so many different scenarios like what could possibly happen. Let me tell you what could possibly happen. Say, for example, that the man who used to date men is out with his woman who knew nothing about what he used to do. And they see a person, when they see a man that he used to date, and he looks feminine, like he looks feminine. And she go be like, how you know him? And he could be like, oh, I used to date him. And she probably look at him like, you used to what? No, man, that ain't fair. That ain't fair to men, and that ain't fair to women. You gotta let people know who, if you've dated the same sex, because they might not like that. Like, they may not want to be with you. Don't get me wrong. I know people personally that did that and went back to whatever, and they seem happy. To each their own. Like, but you gotta let people know, man. Like, you gotta let people know, because that's not fair. That's not fair to them at all if you keep something like that a secret, because it's eventually gonna come out. Like, it's eventually gonna come out. So if you're a man, if you dated another man and you went back to women, let that woman know, hey, I used to date men. If you're a woman that used to date women and now you went back to men, let him know, hey, I used to date women. You know, we might see something out from time to time. It's nothing. It's nothing. Like, you gotta let people know, man, because that shit's just not fair. That's selfish. Like, don't be selfish. That was a really good question. And yes, I'm gonna answer that. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? When you talking about KD, bro, I'm just being honest, bro. Dang, some stuff popping up talking about, here's a tip, do this, do that. Damn, Facebook is just so sophisticated on the laptop. I'm gonna have to start going live from the laptop more often. Damn. What y'all got, man? What if your significant other asks for a threesome? So, predominantly speaking, based on my experience and at least the friends that I've had growing up, typically a lot of men, we ask for threesomes before the woman. So, Mike, I'm going to say this, fam. Me personally, I can't share my woman with nobody. I can't share her with nobody. And I will hope that she would feel the same way about me. Now, if she ever say some stuff like, you know, I want to bring another woman in the bedroom, me personally, like, I wouldn't feel comfortable with that, because, like, the hypotheticals, like, I'm a over analytic guy. Like, my hypotheticals go be up the roof. I'm gonna be like, damn, what if she got something, babe? Or what if I accidentally get her pregnant? Like, so much shit could go wrong, man. So much of that shit can go wrong, bro. But I mean, hey, to each their own. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, I can't share myself with nobody but the one person. You know what I'm saying? That's just me when I'm in a relationship. Trust me, man. I done got invited to some with two women couples, but it's just not my thing, bro. It's not my thing. That was a good question, though, Mike. What else y'all got, man? Y'all got me for 3 more minutes. Let me see if any of these make sense. Somebody is silly. Talking about let me see the twist on your hair. Silly. So you going, bro? Well, Mike, again, with the hypotheticals, like a lot of people, when they be with somebody for so long, like condoms are absolutely obsolete. So, I mean, yeah, I guess you would have to wear a condom, fam. So people don't get pregnant. You would have to, fam. Because can you imagine that? A married couple, they bring another woman in and the woman get pregnant and have the baby, put the man on child support, put it all on social media. You see how my hypotheticals just keep going and going and going and going? This is why I don't sleep well at night. Like my mind is always going 100 miles an hour, fam. I literally go to bed at like 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm right back up at 6. Oh my God. Oh my God. I am not gaining weight. Jesus Christ. It's just a shirt. Y'all should see these questions, man. But no, man, I can't invite nobody to my bedroom, bro. I just can't. Like, I can't. Like, I can't, bro. I told you, my hypotheticals will just start going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, start going crazy. Like, so much could go wrong. Like, what if your girl enjoy her now more than she likes you? Now she gonna leave you for that woman, and now you stuck by yourself. Why? Because you invited the other woman. You accepted the other woman coming in. Now she done stole your woman. And then what if I like what she doing more than my own wife? And now I'm gonna be like, damn, babe, can we get her back? And the wife be like, no, that was just a one-time thing. But damn, babe, like she did it from the, you know what I'm saying? What if I like her more than I like my own wife? Now I'm gonna be thinking about the other girl instead of my wife. See what I'm saying, bro? My hypotheticals just go and go and go. But it can happen, bro. Like seriously. Like seriously. Like my hypotheticals can keep going and going and going, bro. Like seriously, fam. Like damn. Like matter of fact, what was that TV show? The Game. I think it was The Game with the Tia and Tamara girl, one of them, and remember Derwin and what was her name? Melanie? I think it was Melanie. Derwin and Melanie? Derwin, I don't know. But remember the episode where she brought another woman in the bedroom, but Derwin, she had tied him to the bed, put the thing over his eyes. Remember that? Well, remember when she brought another woman in and the woman was doing all kinds of stuff to Derwin, and then the next day, he was like, baby, do it how you did it the other day. Well, it wasn't her that did it. It was the other woman. And then she was like, thinking to herself, like, wow, like he doesn't like my sex life. He wants that other woman. That's what could happen. That's what could happen. I could be Derwin Davis. Derwin Davis is his name. I could be Derwin Davis, and I like the other woman that you done brung in the bedroom with her. You got to go get her back because it wasn't you. You tricked me. But that's how my mind works, bro. Like, I don't sleep well because I'm always thinking about ways to better myself, better my family, better my kids, better my business, be a better man, be a better father, be a better role model. I'm always thinking about being a better something. So like I just roll with it, man. Like, I don't sleep well. And it's okay. I've been like this my whole life. It is what it is. Bro, Nunu, am I not telling the truth, fam? Derwin Davis, he wanted the other woman, and he never even knew that there was another woman in there. He thought it was Melanie. Nah, fam, it wasn't your wife. She brought another woman in. And then she gonna have the nerve to be like, don't do that to him. Those are mine. Don't kiss him. Well, she kissed other stuff, apparently. Oh, my God. And he had a whole baby on her. See? Why? Why did he have a whole baby on her? Because Janelle was doing it better than Melanie. Janelle, that was a... Damn, I remember this show like it was yesterday. But Janelle was obviously a better lover than Melanie. That's why he cheated. Why? Because y'all scroll back to the very hour of this live. Men are opportunist cheaters. It's an opportunity. An opportunity presented itself in that trailer during that video shoot. Then boom. Sparked off. That's how it happens. Like that's how cheating happens, man. People are opportunists cheating. Like he had his shirt off all in the music video, all in her trailer. Then they start looking at each other in the eyes, giving each other the sex eyes, like then boom, pregnant. Boom, pregnant. Just like that. And live to regret it, man. Live to regret it. And blamed her for her going to medical school and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, fam. It's funny, man. When people cheat, they try to blame you. Y'all ever been with somebody that cheated on you and they blame you for them laying down and cheating with somebody? Like, y'all had to plan this shit. Like, how you gonna blame me because you cheated? Oh, you wasn't paying me attention. You was working too much. Well, tell me, talk to me, communicate with me. I'm not gonna know if you don't open your goddamn mouth. But you open your mouth and you cheated. It's not my fault. Oh. People, look, it's my shirt. I promise y'all I'll be working out. I promise. This shirt just big. Like, what the hell? Shirt just big. But nah, man, for real, like. What else y'all got before I end this live? We had an hour, 10 minutes. I love y'all, man. Like, y'all a great audience, man. I appreciate y'all showing me support on my live. I know y'all could be doing other things, watching basketball wives, reading a book, watching rerun of Snowfall. I don't know what y'all do. I don't watch that stuff, but well, I did watch Snowfall because my mentor's son is on there. So I ain't gonna spoil it for y'all. Unless somebody paid me then, you know what I'm saying? I'll tell you what happens. Oh, before I go, KD say, let's talk football. Youth football. What you got, KD? What's your question, man? What's your youth football question? Hey, Nunu, man, I'm sorry for your loss too, man. I've been praying for you, fam. I saw the other day that your father passed away, man. I'm definitely sorry to hear that, man. You definitely in my prayers, bro. Like, for real. Like, when I say I pray for you, I actually pray for you. You know how some people be like, you in my thoughts, you in my prayers, and they ain't never prayed for you in their life? I pray for you, fam. Like, so I'm sorry to hear that your dad passed away, man. For real. And RIP to my homeboy, Sleepy, man. Got killed last week. His funeral is next week, man. Life's so short, man. That's why, I don't have no time for no beef. I ain't got beef with nobody. I just walk away. I'll be the biggest punk in the world. I'm going to walk away because I'm walking away so I can make it home to my kids. They need me more than the graveyard need me. I can tell you that right now. Ain't nothing wrong walking away, y'all. Who went in the U? I don't even know what team's in the U, fam. I don't even know who coming back. I don't know who. I don't know, fam. Shit, the Warriors. Fuck that. We making our comeback this year. I promise y'all. Meet us at the 50. We coming back bigger, better, Reloaded, we ain't doing no talking. We doing all stepping. And that's facts, bro. That's facts. With class. We'll never get fined. Like, we classy organization, man. But nah, man. Well, let me see what this say. Somebody said, can you end us on a story of a date you've been on in your past? Sure. Let me think. Oh shit. I'm gonna tell I was talking to my boy Mike, and I was, laughing about him on my last live. I don't know if y'all saw it, but he was dating a chick, and he stepped out and did everything she wanted to do, everything. And one day he wanted pizza, she didn't want pizza. She bitched, moaned, complained about it. They went and got pizza. He gave her the money to go in the pizza place to get the pizza, come out. He locked the doors and drove off on her. I can remember, this is a long time ago. I was at Cinemark off of Untitled Chapter extension. First date. It was actually a hookup for one of my old best friends. He hooked me up with this chick. It was a 100% blind date. Like, Facebook was on, but it just wasn't popping to where you can go put somebody's name in and see how they look. Never knew how she looked. We only conversed on the phone. I said, well, cool. Let's meet at Cinemark. Blah, blah, blah. We go to Cinemark. I'm sitting in my car. And I call her. I said, hey, I'm here. She said, I'm here too. I said, what kind of car is she in? She so happened to be in the car right next to me. Got out. My name's Kareem. Her name is such and such. I said, you ready to go in? I'm like, yeah. When she first introduced herself to me in person, I smelled something, but I figured it was just outside. Because again, we off Untitled Chapter extension. Who knows what was smelling? You know what I'm saying? But we going to movies. I buy the movie tickets. I buy the popcorn. We sitting in the movies. I can't remember what movie we went to go see. Maybe it was the movie Friday. I think when Friday first came out, I think. I can't remember. But we're sitting in the movies and she started talking, and again, I'm smelling something. I'm like, what is that smell? It smelled like hot dog water in the garbage can outside with dirty socks in it. Like, it smelled like hot dog, dirty sock water. Like, every time she would talk or move, I smelled it. And in the movies, you know what I'm saying, you close to each other because you got to whisper, but also watch the movie. So she got closer to me. She was like, you are just so fine. And when she said fine, I remember like it was yesterday. When she said fine, when she said you so fine, I just felt something just slap me like pow. I was like, oh, my God, what is that smell? And I asked her, I said, did you smell that? She said, smell what? I said, it smells like raw onions and hot dog water. Like, I didn't say that. I just said, what's that smell? It was her. Her breath stank and her body stank. Like, it smells so bad. Like, oh my God, y'all, like, my nose damn near fell off. Her breath and her body was just stink so bad. And I told her, I said, hey, I'll be right back. I'm about to go to the bathroom. She said, okay, I'm gonna let you know what happened so you'll know when you come back. I left. I got in my car and I left. I got in my car and left. My senses could not take that shit anymore. Facts. But man, I'm about to get off here, y'all. Do some more work. 9 o'clock. Oh my God. 9 o'clock, I gotta do some more work and work out, eat again, protein shake, all my hair, People talking about my hair on shit. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all. Be easy.